Okay, so the first lesson will be finding the initial amount. You're gonna get a question like this, saying, for example, really quick, Daniel's print shop purchased a new printer for $35,000. Each year it depreciates or loses value at a rate of 5%. What will be the approximate value by the end of the fourth year? The first thing that we need to look at are the keywords or the numbers or something that will tell us that that's the initial number. So for example here, he purchased a new printer for $35,000. So on that one, you already found your initial value, and that's all we're gonna get, which is 35,000, and we're gonna put that right there. And that's it for this lesson. It's just looking for the keywords that says that that is the initial value. In this case, it's the purchase value. Let's go on to example number 2. Cassandra bought an antique dresser for $500. If the value of her dresser increases 6% annually, what will be the value of Cassandra's dresser at the end of 3 years to the nearest dollar? How much did she buy this dresser for? Well, the answer is right there. She bought it for $500. So initially, she spent that amount of money. And that's it for this one. The next one. The New York Volleyball Association invited 64 teams to compete in a tournament. After each round, half of the team were eliminated, which equation represents the number of teams that remain in the tournament after all rounds. First of all, how many teams did we start off with? 64. That is your question. That's your answer right there as the initial value. This one, a zombie infection in the Yonkers Public School grows by 15% per hour. The initial group of zombies was a group of 4 freshmen. How many zombies are there after 6 hours? So how many did we start off with? It's right there, which is 4 freshmen, and that is our initial value. And then we have this one. Ryan is saving for his college tuition. He has $2,550 in a savings account that pays this annual interest. How much is he starting off with? He's starting off with $2,550. That is the initial amount. And that's it for this lesson. Look for the numbers and just ask yourself, what am I starting off with? If you can answer that question, you're never going to get the initial value wrong.